Hello, this is Kevin Carney of Inbound Marketing University. The website is inboundmarketinguniversity.biz with a short lesson on how you filter spam web crawlers from your Google Analytics. So first, what is a spam web crawler? So let me show you. Let me scroll down to this website. As you can see, or will in a minute, what's being reported is that there were 963 sessions in the last 30 days. If you go to acquisition, all traffic, source medium, okay, bear with me while it loads. Still loading. And still loading. I don't mind being a victim of technology, but this one's being recorded, so. There we go, finally. Okay, so if you scroll down and take a look at the source medium field, you'll see some sources of traffic that look downright funny. Social-buttons.com, simple-share-buttons.com, buttons-4website.com, samalt.com. And you may be thinking, what are these sites? Well, if you are thinking that, Google for them, and you'll discover that some of them are the spam web robots. What a spam web robot is a search engine crawler, similar to the ones from Google and Bing, that crawls websites on the internet and creates these false entries in Google Analytics for website visits that never actually happened. And the purpose of them is to cause those of us who check our Google Analytics to say, huh, what is this? And then cause us to visit that site. It's a, looking for a better word, but it's a negative way of attracting traffic to your website. And I say negative because it creates a certain level of hostility. So you want them to go away. So the first thing that we're going to do is write them down on a piece of paper so that you get them exactly right. So social-buttons.com. The next thing is, and I'll explain in a minute why this makes sense, but go to where you've selected the date range for Google Analytics, which defaults to the last 30 days, and change the starting date to be 1 week ago, and then say apply. Now, the reason you're doing that will become obvious in a minute, so just bear with me. And once again, let's wait for the screen to finish refreshing. So if we scroll down again, we'll see it's best SEO solutions. Let me make a note of that one. And buttons4websites.com. So now we go up to the top and select the admin tab. And now we're actually going to create an exclude filter. So under view for the website, find filters. Select filters. Add a new filter. And you need to give the filter a name. In this case, I'm going to call it Exclude Buttons for Website.com. Now I'm going to take the URL part of that and copy it because I'm going to need it in a minute. We're going to create a custom filter, and we're going to filter on the field campaign source. And the filter pattern, we're going to paste what we just copied a minute ago. So now we've given the filter a name. It's a custom filter. We're filtering on the field campaign source, and we're excluding websites which come from a campaign source of buttons-4-website.com. So this is why we did the 7 days. We're going to verify the filter, and the filter verification will only go back 7 days. And basically, this step tells you if you created your filter correctly. which you can see we did. Now I'm going to save it. That filter has been created. Now I'm going to create another one to show you what happens when you create a filter for a spam bot that showed up more than 7 days ago, but less than 30 days ago. So new filter, create new filter. Let's call it exclude socialbuttons.com. Once again, let's copy the URL portion of that. It's a custom filter. We're going to filter on the field campaign source, and the filter pattern is social-buttons.com. Now this time, the verification is going to tell us that there would have been no changes. The reason there would have been no changes is because per our Google Analytics data, this spam bot didn't show up in the last 7 days, but did show up in the last 30. So even though the verification says it would not have made any changes, we're going to save it because it would not have made any changes in the last 7 days. It would have made changes in the last 30. So continue doing this for whichever spam bots you wish to eliminate from your Google Analytics. And that's it, you're done. Now, I want to clarify that this will not modify data retroactively. So the data in your Google Analytics today will still be there after you apply these filters. This will prevent spam bots from being recorded from this point forward. So when you check your analytics in a week, in a month, these spam bots will be excluded from the display. Take care. And again, that's Inbound Marketing University. The website is inboundmarketinguniversity.biz. Little promotional stuff here. We teach small businesses how to do inbound marketing on the cheap without expensive tools and expensive agencies and expensive consultants. If you're a small business and you need inbound marketing services, which is really a fancy name for business blogging services, if you need to know how to do this, check us out. We'll teach you. Take care.